Guys, this is Dee, and yes, I'm back again. So today I'm actually gonna talk about a few things. I'm just gonna be on live for a little bit, and then after like I said, I'm just gonna be on here for a little bit. I'm just gonna discuss just a few things. Um, as you'll see, you'll notice um, most of my Yep. As you'll see, most of my videos will be sectioned according to what type of video it is. Pretty much all of my lives will fall under GCA, which is growth, change, and appreciation. The whole purpose for GCA is no, because I need it. The whole purpose for growth, change, and appreciation. No, I need it. I'm on live. I'm on live. I'm on live.
I'll go on live for you.
You are. Why is it that
Mama, because I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game.
Okay, go on live because I'm on live right now and I need the views.
Okay.
Most of pretty much everything that I do is gonna be like
I'm playing a game.
Okay, go on live because I'm on live right now. Pretty much everything that I do is gonna be affiliated with something. It's gonna be like growth, change, and appreciation is affiliated um with different things that I need to do to grow, change my platform, build myself up to become a better YouTube blogger, and to do product reviews, just different stuff. Change is gonna growth. Like I said, growth is gonna focus on growth. Change is gonna focus on the changes that I make in my life or the changes that I need to make in my life to become a better person overall or a better YouTuber, whatever, topic I decide to choose. And then appreciation, of course, is I'm going to always show my appreciation for those people who helped me throughout this journey because there are a lot of people out there in the YouTube universe who do a lot, like literally, seriously will help you. They will stand with you. They will like support everything that you do, all of your efforts. And when I have people like that in my corner, I want to show appreciation for those folks because I know in all honesty, they don't have to show me any appreciation. They don't have to be there for me. They don't have to help me grow. But when they do, I'm very thankful for it. So, that's what my lives are going to be about: growth, change, appreciation. And that's the GCA. So today, because I'm trying to get started, and hi, Roy, thank you for showing up. Today, because I want to try to get started on some different projects, especially dealing with my new life, new me. Um, I'm gonna do some unboxings um, because I need to upgrade my equipment and stuff. There's a lot of stuff I need to do to get myself together. Yeah, so I got a couple of things that came in today to help me kind of get my little self together, get my little stuff together. And the first thing that I got here, let's see, we're gonna go with this order. The first thing that I have, of course, I opened that big box first. It wasn't big, but I opened it first because you know how it is when you get that package. When you get a package, you just can't wait to open it, see what's inside. Even though you already know what's inside, you still can't wait to see what's inside. So the first thing that I did was got me a little old camera. Now I know some people are going and getting these real expensive cameras or what have you. I said I'm gonna try me something that's in my budget. I ain't trying to go get nothing expensive. I'm gonna try to get something in my budget, see how it work out. I'm gonna do a real decent product review on this item, and we'll see how it works. Um, because one of the things that I will be doing product reviews, but I'm not necessarily going to go out here and spend a whole lot of money. I'm going to stay within my budget. Now, that's one thing about me. If you got the money to go out there and buy all this expensive stuff, I highly recommend whatever you put into your channel, if you sustain it and keep doing what you need to do, your channel will grow because people are going to see the quality of your work. But if you're creative and you stick in it and you stick to it and you do what you got to do, more likely than not, your channel is gonna grow, and people will appreciate the quality. However, for those of us who don't have much of a budget, I'm gonna have to stick to what my budget allows me to stick to. So I'm gonna be looking at some of these thrifty items, some of these things that don't cost as much, and basically, I'm just gonna say, if it's a good product, if it's a bad product, if it's a good product, you can just start out on until you can afford to move up and get something a little bit different. But this is a sports cam. It's waterproof. It's full HD, 1080p. It's a 2-inch screen. It's by Vemont, Vemont. And really and truthfully, you can't try something out until you get out and actually try it out, right? Uh, and let's see. It says specifications 1080p plus waterproof video, 1280 by 720 pixels, 30 FSPs, super wide angle lens, 140 degrees, waterproof up to 30 meters, 2-inch LCD screen, multi language, micro SDHC card, but it's not included. That's something to keep in mind because some of those cards can be expensive. Lithium battery, rechargeable, input output micro SD, and then it has the dimensions on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it and see exactly what it looked like. Um, what all come with it. This is the box that it came in. It's a nice looking little box. Make you feel like you're finna do something special and important. Make you feel like you finna get out there and make all this good old YouTube coinage. But in all honesty, if you listen to Casey Neistat, who happens to be a YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers, and he does a lot of filming and videography and just a lot of different things using different types of cameras and different types of hardware and software. He basically said when he started with his Samsung phone, and it wasn't like the Note or nothing like that. He started with a Samsung phone. So I'm just saying, start with what you have. Don't necessarily go out and just buy a bunch of stuff if you can't afford it right now, because the reality is you got to start somewhere, and you don't want to just keep putting stuff off. So start with what you have, and then just kind of work your way up and try other things as your budget allow you to. Don't ever feel pressured to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and try to get out there and buy some stuff that you can't afford. Start with what you have. Because if you try to keep up with the Joneses and you try to get out there and get stuff that you can't afford, you're going to find yourself um, racking up debt that you really don't need. And you want to know that your YouTube channel is going to grow and that it's going to be worth the investment to buy bigger, better, more equipment. So start with what you have and go from there. So I'm just taking a look at everything that comes in this packet. And first thing first, I noticed that it comes with a little bitty pamphlet. And it tells you on the little pamphlet that this is a sports cam. And I'm one of those type people. I like to, look at my user manual so I can tell what I got, what should come in this box, because if I don't have everything in here, we're gonna have to do something about that. So first of all, I see that it says that I should have a camera, which I do, and I chose a little old yellow camera because I wanted something that is gonna remind me to get up off my behind and record some stuff. So this is the little camera. It looked like a GoPro, don't it? It looked like it's a no pro. It's not a GoPro, it's a no pro. I'm not a pro, so it's perfect for me. And so that was the front. You see that wide angle lens on the front right there. And it says HD right here. And it says the name of the item, which is, I know it's backwards, but it's Vemont HD 1080p. Yeah. And then we got some little features here, little buttons and features here on the side. And then also, it's already mounted, which I think is pretty cool. It comes already mounted in the mount that you could put on, I think, like a bike, a hat, or I mean, like a headband or something like that. And then, it's already in its mount in the little case. And then you can open the case. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're doing it right. There's a little latch. There's a little latch that you pull right here on the top. Slide that little latch over. And let's see. We're gonna figure this out. I just put it like this. I'll actually come on and do a more comprehensive review. As when I first got it, of course, when you first get anything, you want to take it out the box and play with it and touch it and talk about it and look at it. So I was in a hurry. I wanted to get it out the box and show y'all and talk about it and touch it and all kinds of stuff. So here it is. Here's the back of it. I'm gonna take it out the case. Well, like I said, I'll do a little more comprehensive review once I've used it and had a chance to really just go down through it and look at the different features of it. That's the screen on the back. Oh, let's see here. Hello, moving on up with the Monvilles. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing a little bitty product review. If you would, please make sure you thumbs up the live. I'm doing a little product review. Um, This is my GCA review, which is growth, change, appreciation. The reason I said growth is because I'm getting ready to get monetized. So I decided to do a little bit of work and start working on growth, And what I decided to do was purchase a little small camera, so I can start recording some activities outside when I do my New Life, New Me series. Thank you so much, moving up with the Monvilles. Thank you for that thumbs up. My New Life, New Me series is going to have a lot to do with um, me exercising and getting out there and working on my health when I start going back to uh, not rehabilitation, but physical therapy. Once I start taking physical therapy, I'm going to be taking my camera, recording myself. I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I want my friends on YouTube to help me hold myself accountable. Sometimes we need that little bit of a boost to make sure we do the things that we need to do. And so I issued a challenge to myself a few months ago. I ended up back in the hospital and I kind of lost energy and lost the desire to do what I wanted to do, which was get out, walk around, become more invigorated, and do more so I could get my health back. Now I'm starting to feel better. I'm actually in the process of moving right now. Before the end of this month, I will be moving from the state of Texas to the state of Arkansas. And when I get to Arkansas, it's go time. It's go time. So, hi, cousin Productions. Thank you for stopping by. If you would go ahead and give me that thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. When you are working out in front of people and you don't stick to your regimen, you're gonna feel bad about it if you think about it. It's gonna encourage you. You know what? I better get up and work out, or they gonna think I'm lazy. Thank you so much. Moving on up. Yeah, it's like I feel like if I have that encouragement of knowing people gonna be waiting to see if I'm gonna get my butt up and exercise that day, it'll encourage me to go on get up. I know you don't feel good. I know you don't feel like doing it, but you need to get up because you got people that are counting on you to get up and get moving. So it just, I don't know, it feels better when you involve people in your journey. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to involve people in my journey. I feel that like that responsibility and that commitment to you guys will help me commit more to myself as well. So that's the reason why I'm issuing my challenge publicly. I can issue myself a challenge in private and lie to myself. I can tell myself all kinds of sweet little lies. You don't feel like it. You know you don't feel like exercising today. But see, when you tell your challenge to the world, then you're gonna be held accountable if you don't do what you said you was gonna do. So I went and got me a little camera, and this is not a GoPro. This is a No Pro. No, it's not called the No Pro. It's called the Vemont. I said I'm gonna stay within my budget. I don't have the money to go out there and buy all this fancy equipment, so I'm gonna stay within my budget. Now I'm gonna try some more inexpensive type things, and I'm also gonna share what they are, and I'm also gonna share if these are good items. Like if you starting out trying to, record what you're doing, and you want to take your camera around with you, and you don't necessarily have the money to spend on all this equipment, but somebody refer you to an item that they purchased and it didn't cost as much, that's what I'm trying to do. We can save some money and still do what we got to do. You don't always have to have name brand to get what you want to get. Now, once we start making that good old money, we can start buying Canon cameras. Them three, four, 500, $1,000 camera. But you want to make some money before you make that investment. So that's what I'm doing. I just got this camera in today. And so I got it in yellow to remind me, you better use this camera. Don't you let this camera sit up, because if it was black, I could just sit it on the shelf with everything else. Well, see, that's the thing. I use my phones for everything. I use my phones for everything. But I want to start trying different technology to see if I can get better quality of videos and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to encourage myself to, I'm not going too far out of my range. That's one thing about me. I'm not finna kill my budget over no foolishness. But I got my little camera, and it comes with some accessories. It comes with the USB cable. It comes with a mount. It's a piece of a mount. I think this is one of the mounts. This is like the back part or the side part, and this is the other side, I believe. I haven't had a chance to really just go through and look at it, but I'm taking a look at some of the stuff. It's some of the straps that go with the camera so that you can mount it. This looks like a base piece, or look like a one of the pieces of the camera that you mount the camera in. And here's another one of those brackets to mount the camera on. And then here is another little old piece. Like I said, I'm gonna do a more comprehensive review once I have a chance to sit down and put everything together. It comes with a little manual. It comes with the manual, so you know where everything is, all the pieces that should come with this package. And so you'll know, if you have everything you need to get started. Now, one thing I'm gonna do, right. Thank you so much. Moving on up. I'm excited too because I really am trying to hold myself accountable. One thing about anything that's worth doing is worth doing well. And when you know better, you do better. Now, I watch a lot of the bigger YouTubers who have been online for years because they have done the stuff that we're just getting into, some of us. And so I want to listen to what they have to say and kind of try to replicate what I can replicate, and what I can't replicate, I ain't worried about it. I'm not going to worry about anything until I get to a certain point, until I get to that point where it's time for me to move on up to another level. So I'm at that point. I've been online at this point since August of last year on this channel. And this is the little camera that I was just talking about that I'm going to be using in the next couple of days. I'll probably be filming myself moving. I'm gonna film everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna try to film as much of it as possible. Now I'm not gonna film everything, but I'm gonna film as much as I possibly can, because I noticed that when you share what you're going through with other people, it really helps, because there's always somebody out there who's going through something similar. Either they're going through the same thing that you're going through, or they're going through something similar to you. Exactly. Moving on up is, it doesn't hurt to watch some of these bigger YouTubers. They have gone through some things that many of us haven't experienced yet. And sometimes the best way to get answers for something is to check out somebody who's already been through it before you have, who's been through the ups, who's been through the downs, who can tell you how to get through the different, like, obstacles that might come your way. Now, the next thing that I'm unboxing, I was opening the box while I was talking. It's just a brown box, so it's nothing like really special. The next thing I'm unboxing is my tripod. Like I said, I'm trying to get all my little bits and bits together. And this is actually one of those tripods that you use to do like the videos when you're doing makeup and stuff like that. But you can also hold it. This is one of those flexible ones. It's flexible, it moves around. It's got a light at the end of it.
Can I see?
No, hold on. I'm doing a review right now.
I know, but
I'm sorry. My daughter is sitting over here. Hi, Edward. Thanks for stopping by. If you would, please go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I certainly appreciate it. I'm doing a product review and just talking about some different things dealing with my New Life, New Me episode. This is the new iPod that I just got. This is gonna help me when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, to give me some better lighting. Also, so I'll be able to mount my phone up and have my phone sitting at a certain angle so I can talk to you while I'm doing my lives, and have my lighting facing me, my phone facing me, and this I said tripod, but it's kind of more like a clip. I can clip it onto something or onto my laptop and be talking and have my phone facing me and my hands completely free. All I have to do is just go to work and get on it. So these are some little things that I've purchased to help myself better my YouTube experience for those who watch my videos. I'm trying to upgrade a little bit at a time, but I'm gonna upgrade on a budget, y'all. I'm not one of those people who got money and then more money.
okay,
I don't
goodbye.
I don't have money to buy. I don't have money to throw away on toys. So I have to be a thrifty shopper, and that's something that I said I would do. I would look at products, but I also look at those products that maybe have good reviews on Amazon or on a website, but they don't necessarily cost as much. And I'll give them a try, give them a good product review, a good detailed product review, and tell you all about my experience with that product. And if it's a great product, fine. And if it's not a great product, believe me, I'm going to tell you all the good details about it, good and bad. That's just how I am. But this is my little clip, it's like one of those clip mounts, and it has a USB, uh, USB port, or not port, but a USB connection. And then it also has the you have the controller on it to control your light, and I think it also controls, yeah, light, your light on the mount itself, so you can see yourself better while you're filming. So this is something else that I decided I would go ahead and get. I think the next thing I'm gonna look into is a nice little mic, so we can have like a nice little old setup. So when I'm doing my videos, I have pretty much everything I need to do some really good, good quality videos. And my thing is this: if some of these, you know, less expensive items are doing as good work, if they're doing the work as good as some of the more expensive items, I'm gonna push the less expensive, because guess what? You gotta get started somewhere. There's no sense in saying, well, I don't have $1,000 to get started, so I'm not gonna get started. You can actually get started on your phone. You can get started on whichever phone you have, either Android phone, or you can get started on either Android phone, or you can get started on an iPhone. And whichever phone you have, you want to get started on that phone. You want to record as many videos as possible and try to learn as much as you can about recording videos, uploading videos, creating thumbnails, which are really the most important, because thumbnails drive people to your work. And you're going to want to work on building your channel to be aesthetically appealing, so people will want to stop on your channel, check out your channel, and see what you got going on. And then after you do all this work and you start buying little doohickeys and gadgets and stuff, to little cameras, you start buying your no pros. Not GoPro, but no pro. And the name of it is not no pro. That's me being silly. You start buying your little cameras, you buy your little mount so that you can mount your phone or your camera up, and you start buying this stuff that you need. So, and also I'm going to get another one of those that I can take out and walk around with my camera and walk around with my phone while I'm recording. You start buying this stuff and you get yourself set up, you should be able to do better quality videos, and people who watch you are going to notice the difference. They're going to notice the difference between you when you first started and your videos weren't the best, but your content was really good, and then you moving up and your video quality is better and your content is good too. So that's what I plan on focusing on. I want to focus on growth. I want to focus on making changes and talking to people about the changes I'm going to make. I also want to focus on um, not just growth and making changes, but showing appreciation to those people who helped me accomplish my goals. Um, All right, well, moving up with the Mondays, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate you for stopping by, hon. I appreciate anybody who stopped by and give me their time, because the reality is you could have gone somewhere else, but you chose to stop here. So I certainly appreciate it. I'm kind of a rogue when it comes to doing lives. I'm not much for doing lives, but I'm going to get better. I'm gonna start doing more lives. I promise. I I was kind of camera shy at one time, but now I'm starting to get a little better about the camera. It's one thing to record a video and upload it. It's another thing when you're on live, because you can't, honey. If you make a mistake or if you say the wrong thing, you can cut it out in the replay, but in the live, it went out there and there ain't nothing you can do about it. So that's one thing about live. I be trying to be careful in that live, because I'm a country girl. I'm subject to say anything. I'm a country girl who worked and lived in the city for a while, so I'm a little bit of the best of both worlds. I'm capable of saying anything, so I have to really monitor what I say when I'm talking. I have to monitor what I say. That's a shame, but it's the truth. I have to be careful I don't say the wrong thing and then think about it later and be like, what in the world were you doing? What was you trying to accomplish? Because you done showed out, girl. But for those of you who don't know about it, I hope and pray that you'll visit me when I do my new life, new me videos, because those are going to be that's going to be me stripped down. It's going to be me talking about, some of the things I've experienced in life, my points, my thoughts and views on different things in life. I have one episode coming up Friday, and it's talking about sex, y'all. It's not gory or grimy or anything like that, but sometimes I tickle myself. So y'all got to make sure y'all check that out. I've already had the intro video was Monday. My support video talking about how important it is to have support. That was today. And then tomorrow I have a video and I have a video Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But honey, make sure y'all check in for that Friday video because it's gonna be check in for all of them. Now I'm gonna put it out there like that. Don't miss none of them because they all gonna be good fun. But you want to make sure you check in for that Friday because it's going to be juicy. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about sex from my point of view. And one day I'll open up the live and we'll dig into some of these topics a little bit deeper and have people weigh in on their thoughts and opinions and views. And we'll just have a good old time. Ain't no telling what might come out of that thing. We might have to watch it close, real closely and make sure we don't be saying the wrong thing in there. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happened when it happened. But yeah, I have a hi Joseph. I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself? If you go ahead and thumbs up the live, I greatly appreciate it. Right. It's called a Vemont, Vemont. I actually went on Amazon, looked around at reviews and stuff like that, and chose something that wasn't expensive for the sole purpose of choosing it to see if it actually works. What is the video quality? What does it look like when you take pictures? Oh, you're more than welcome, Joseph. Everybody, anybody that comes into this live, honey, I treat everybody the same. Everybody, we all family on YouTube anyway. We can be a good family, we can be a bad family, we can be a dysfunctional family, but we all family because we all on here doing something. Either we're looking to make connections with people, reach out and touch people, get to know people. We're all on here for one reason or another. So I believe in treating everybody the same. There are no superstars on my channel. Everybody's a superstar. Everybody is the same. I don't have special people on my channel. I don't have one special person. Every person is special. We might be good special, we might be bad special, we might be dysfunctional special, but we all special in our own way. I don't make differences in nobody. We all the same as far as I'm concerned. I mean, we have our own individuality, but I love to treat people the way I want to be treated. And I like to talk about things that are interesting. And I also like to talk about things that people want to talk about. Thank you, Joseph. I sure do appreciate it, honey. You know what? That's one thing. I watched some people's live streams and they were so grumpy. And I'm like, how do you have a live stream and you grumpy? Yeah, I might not feel the best, but I can guarantee you I ain't gonna come on here and talk to y'all if I'm grumpy. I'm not gonna do it because I really don't want y'all to see that side of me. I don't want y'all to see me on here mad and showing out. And that work for people. That I'm not even gonna lie. For some people, that actually work for them. They get on there and get to acting a fool. You get people that love it. They love to see that. I'm not gonna be that person. Let's not be grumpy when we come on here. Let's have a good time. Let's laugh. I laugh at myself a lot, honey. I learned a long time ago, if you laugh at yourself, it don't hurt bad at all when somebody else try to laugh at you. If they try to laugh at you, you be like, what you laughing at? Oh, you laughing at that? Oh, I was just laughing at that a few minutes ago. You late. That take the sting out of it. I get to the punchline before they do. I even told my kids that. I said, honey, I said, if somebody talking about you, somebody call you ugly or whatever, like I told my kids, I said, am I fat? And of course, kids, they looking at you like, wait a minute, she asking me, is she fat? What am I supposed to say? And I'm like, tell the truth. Am I fat? I'm asking them, is your mother fat? And they're like, yeah. I said, so if somebody call me fat, do you think I'm gonna get mad because they call me fat? I'm fat. I know I'm fat. What would I get mad for? That's dumb. And my kids would look at me like, huh? What? I said, look, if somebody say something about you and it's not true, you don't even pay them no mind because they're not even telling the truth. Laugh at them and keep going. Dude, female, you're delusional. But if they telling you the truth and you get mad about it, you need to work on yourself. If I don't want people saying you fat, then I need to lose some weight. And if I'm comfortable with my weight, it doesn't matter what the other person say because I'm comfortable with me anyway. See, I look at things different. I don't believe in giving anybody power over my life. I don't believe in giving people power over me, period. That's too much. You don't have my permission to have power over me. Because if you have power over me, you might make me do something I don't want to do. So I have to keep the power all to myself. I'll invite you in. Come on in. Let's have fun together. But yeah, I'm not gonna give nobody no power over me. I'm not gonna let nobody make me mad. I know I see people on these lives and they be going off on these folks. I'm not gonna go off on y'all. Sure. Y'all better come on in here. I don't care if you talk smack, talk smack. I talk smack with you. We can talk smack together. You'll be like, this is the craziest person I've ever met in my life. You got that right, buddy. I'm letting you know when you come in here. You come here talking smack, we're gonna talk smack to each other. By the time you get through, either you're gonna be laughing or you're gonna be mad, one of the two, but you're gonna know what to expect when you come in here. I believe in having fun over here on this channel. It's too many people not having fun. Let's have fun over here. Let's get together. Let's hook up. Let's have fun. Let's have a good time. Let's laugh. Let's shoot the breeze. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about growing up in the YouTube universe. Let's talk about making those necessary changes we need to make so we can reach the goals we're trying to reach. And let's talk about showing appreciation to those people who show us, a little love. Somebody call you out on their channel, or somebody show you appreciation in their live, or somebody talk about how you help them. Make sure you show them appreciation back because that's what it's all about. The more love we show each other, the better we can grow, the more we can do. So, yeah, that's what it's all about over here on GCA, on the GCA episode. That's what it's all about on my channel. My channel is all about growth, change, appreciation. And it's also about me trying to figure out some of the things in my life that's going to help me accomplish some of my goals. I can't wait to get monetized, y'all, because I already know when I get monetized, I'm going to have a monetization party. I wish I could invite some people. We can all sit down and order a couple of drinks and talk nothing but cash. Everybody feeling good, everybody talking smack. It would be lovely. We can have a great time. All grown folks. You must be 21 years of age or older to join the party. Meet up together at a neutral place where they serve booze and have fun. And then when we do our live, go on our live and talk about just how crazy we all work together. Show the different pictures we've taken and different stuff that we've done. And I didn't know that this person was gonna be like this, but they was hilarious and vice versa. That's the kind of fun I want to have. I want to have good, clean, wholesome fun, good American fun. Yeah, I'm a mess, y'all. I know I'm a mess. I can't help myself. I did my little camera and tripod unboxing. I'm gonna have a nice little product review soon, letting you know in detail how these products work, if they work well, and if they don't work well. And I'm also gonna tell you exactly who the company is that I purchased them from, so that you'll either be able to purchase it if you want to, tell other people about it, try it out for yourself. And if you don't, at least you can say you heard about them. And when you're in the market of looking for something for yourself, maybe you don't have to spend as much money. But honey, if I try these products and they are not good, I believe in giving honest reviews. I believe in giving honest reviews. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that product was the bomb.com if it was just a bomb, a BOMB, and it just blew up. It wasn't no good at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe in telling the truth, the God heaven truth. So I just want to thank y'all. I sure do appreciate y'all. I know everybody have different things that they could be doing. I appreciate y'all for coming over here and visiting with me for a little bit. I'm gonna try to hang on here for another, I think about 19 minutes. Get a good solid hour in. I'm alive. Uh, as I stated, I have my New Life, New Me episodes coming up. Uh, Periodically, you will see some business sense episodes coming up. When I do my business sense episodes, I will be talking about ways that you can grow your YouTube channel, and also the things that you need to focus on so that you can make the most money you can on your YouTube channel. YouTube is all about making money. They're going to make money from you, and you need to be making money from yourself. And so when you visit me, and I'm doing my business sense, which they'll be pre-recorded. When you take a look at my business sense episodes, you will see that I'm talking about ways that you can create something better with your channel so that you can maximize your profit potential on your channel. I'm all about growth. I'm all about growth. I don't want to see nobody come over here and waste their time, because, as I've always stated, you will not make a lot of money with YouTube. But YouTube is providing you with a vehicle to make money. It's just like if somebody offered you a job, say you live in Florida, and somebody offered you a job in California, but you didn't have a car to get to the job. What if somebody walked up to you and gave you a car and said, here you go, here are the keys, the gas tank is full, and I even put a little bit of gas money in the dash. This should get you to California. Okay, that person gave you a vehicle with enough gas to get to California, right? When you get to California, there's a job waiting for you when you get over there. YouTube is the person who gave you the keys and the car and a little bit of gas money. The ads that they put on your page when you get monetized, that's the little bit of gas money. They gave you the car. The car is your channel. That channel is going to help you get from point A to point Z. It's all up to you what you make of it on the way there. It's all up to you. You can get a bunch of jobs. You can get a few little jobs. In other words, like product placement, advertising, product reviews. Get paid for product reviews, get paid for product placement, get paid for, just interacting with other companies and talking about their products. It's up to you what you do with your channel. That is 100% up to you. YouTube is not going to force you to go out there and make more money. You could do affiliate marketing. You could do all kinds of stuff with your channel. YouTube ain't going to force you to do nothing. The only thing they want you to do is act like you got some common sense and interact with everybody else on YouTube in a way that is, in a safe manner and a respectful manner, basically. I mean, even if you have arguments with people, is YouTube is not going to bother you per se, but you need to keep in mind that your platform is for you to create something, to build a business, and to grow. That's all up to you. You can do whatever it is that you want to do as long as you trust in YouTube's policies and as long as you use the vehicle, in other words, your channel, and do what they expect of you to do with it, and you can go far. You can shoot, you can make the money you want to make. You just got to get out there and hustle to get that, to get the product placement or the reviews or um get a sponsor. You got to hustle to get those things. But once you get those things secure and you keep coming online and you keep talking about different things, you keep entertaining people and your numbers keep growing, you're going to start making some real money. It's all up to you. And YouTube gave us the vehicle so we can do exactly what we want to do with that vehicle. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because, honey, you mean I can get on here and act a fool if I want to, show out and be crazy and goofy and silly, and y'all gonna pay me to do that? Really? Really now? All right. I like that. Even if I get paid a little bit, guess what? Getting paid a little bit is better than not getting paid at all, right? That little bit is a little something you didn't have before. So you might as well go and get paid all the little bit you can get paid. Because a little bit add up. If you get a couple of dollars over here, a couple of dollars over there, a couple of dollars over there, for you know what, you got your 100, 2, 3, 4, 500. Shoot, that money start rolling in. You be like, wait a minute now. What we got going on with you too? Let me get into this thing because I can make me some good old dinero. So yeah, YouTube could be whatever you make it, honey. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. It's totally up to you. Can't nobody hold you back. Can't nobody keep you from being successful. All of that's up to you. That's not up to somebody else. So just keep that in mind. YouTube can be whatever you make it. And I know I'm trying to make YouTube into, a multitude of things. I want to showcase the books that I write. I want to showcase other people's books. I want to do product reviews. I want to do sponsorships, give me some sponsors so they can sponsor my work. Hey, I want to do a bunch. And I want to try to see where I fit in on the youth in the YouTube universe so I can decide, what direction am I going in. For right now, the things that I listed, that's the direction I'm going in. But it's all about chasing, your dreams. And if I see that I can get closer to my dreams by doing product reviews or by doing book reviews or whatever's gonna get me closer to my dreams, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I can honestly say I'm enjoying this. Every time I go to somebody's live and I see them just, you know, really just getting into their topics, really reaching out and touching people and enjoying themselves online, it encourages me to do the same. I can't wait to get started recording, like getting outside, walking, exercising. Uh, ooh, excuse me. I can't wait to record myself going to my doctor's appointments. I can't wait to record myself going to my physical therapy. I hope in the next 6 months my whole life has changed in a big and positive way. Hi, Expert City. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you would go ahead and give me a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. And make sure, guys, when you come in, if you could spend a good 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes with the host, that would be absolutely awesome. We really appreciate your time. We know that you could go anywhere else, but you decided to stop by and hang out with us. So if you can give us about 15 or 20 minutes of your time, that is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I was just Expert CD, I was just discussing some product reviews that I was doing. I received one of those little clips that you put your phone on. You've got your light for your phone, and you also have the clip that holds your phone up, the the mount that holds your phone up, and they're flexible, which is so cool. And then you've got your clip right here where you can clip it onto nearly anything. So I'm looking forward to putting these to good use to see exactly how well these products work. And I'm going to do a product review on them. And if they work really well, I'm going to make sure that I refer them to other people so that they can put them to good use for themselves. Because, hey, we're all looking for more merchandise and products and stuff, you know, services and stuff to make our channels the absolute best. And the more we know, the better and more positive things we know, the more we can grow. And that's what I'm all about, growth. I'm all about growing up in on YouTube and accomplishing big things. And I want to take as many people as I can with me when I'm accomplishing anything. I want other people to accomplish stuff too. Let's all get in here and make this good old YouTube coin. This good old YouTube coinage. This one, that particular that particular clip, the one that holds your phone or your camera and it has the light on it, I don't have the price with me. I actually purchased it on Amazon, but below this video, when I post it, I'll post how much I purchased that with the light and the clip. It's actually one of those that you put like right in front of you, like if you were doing makeup. So it's going to be real good, so you can get a real good up close and personal view of yourself while you're doing your lives. And that's the reason why I purchased it, because I want something that looks real professional and clear. And I also purchased this little camera. It's not a GoPro. It's like a little GoPro. It's called Vemont, Vemont. And it, you know, looks like it's a nice little nifty camera. What I'm going to do, I'm going to purchase the description. I'm going to put the description of the products in the comment section when I upload this video. And I'm gonna also come back later after I've used them and do my own product review and tell you all about it, so you'll know, hey, I used this product, it was awesome, or I used it and it was not so awesome. I'm going to give a real good, honest product review, because I know a lot of people are trying to, you know, do different things on YouTube and trying to grow their channels. But unfortunately, even though a lot of people are trying to grow their channels, they don't have necessarily the money to put a whole lot of money into their channels, you know, like in the beginning. And they haven't even started making any money yet. So I'm trying out products that are not as expensive, but have pretty good reviews on Amazon or whatever website I pull them from. And then I'm going to share my experience. Okay, this is the box for the little camera. It's called Vemont, Vemont, and this is on Amazon. It comes in a variety of colors. I chose the yellow one to make sure that I'm encouraged to use it. It has a 2-inch screen. It is, let's see here. It has a 2-inch screen, full HD, 1080p. It's a sports cam, and it is waterproof for up to 30 meters. So I'm going to test it. I'm going to test it, and I'm going to actually do some videos with it, and I'm going to share the results so you'll know exactly what it looks like. There won't be any doubt, period, what it looks like, what kind of if it's good, bad, or ugly or indifferent. I'm gonna tell the 100% truth, and I'm not gonna I don't believe in like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Expert City. I don't believe in telling people things just to be saying something, just to get views. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If this is an awesome little camera, and I know I'm pretty sure I didn't pay more than like $25 for it or something like that. If this is an awesome little camera, I'm gonna tell everybody, hey, this camera is awesome, and it was only 20 some odd dollars. But if it's garbage, if it's bad and it's not good and the video quality is not good, I'm not going to sit here and feed you a bunch of stuff. If it's not a good product, I'm going to let you know this is not a good product. I don't recommend it to anybody. I'm just going to tell you the 100% truth because I believe that people should be able to even the playing field when it comes to YouTube. So we should all have an opportunity to get on here and showcase our talents. I listen to Roberto Blake a lot. I listen to Casey Neistat, and both of them say, when you're first starting out on YouTube, your videos are not going to be perfect unless you have a background in videography. But if you're new, you don't know anything, your videos are not going to be perfect. So use what you have. If all you have is an Android phone, use that. If all you have is an iPhone, use that. If all you have is one of these little nice little HD cameras that looks like a GoPro but it's not a GoPro, use that. And use what you have until you get to a point where you've uploaded some videos consistently and you built a following and you got people who are interested in what you have. When you start using better quality and you've already got people who are interested in what you got going on, they're going to appreciate the upgrade. So they're going to see you when you're at your worst, and they're also going to see you as you get better, and they'll appreciate that work. So use what you got. Oh yeah, I'm always going to be honest. Use what you have, start from scratch, build your platform up, work on, most important thing is uploading videos consistently. Make sure you got something that people can watch so they'll know that they can come in and take a look at what you got going on, and spend some time building a community for yourself. Because the reality is when people invest their time and energy to come and watch you and watch what you're doing, it's because they like your work. Even if your work is not the best, it's something about your work that they like. So if they'll follow you when you're not at your best, they'll certainly appreciate you as you upgrade and do better. And those are going to be the people who followed you from the beginning when you were struggling and you didn't have much of anything and you was just trying to figure it all out and you didn't know what the heck you were doing. Those people who started out with you and they still watched all your content, those people are going to appreciate it as you grow up on YouTube and you learn how to do the different like software programs, the different technology, which is cameras and stuff like that. They're going to appreciate as you become better and you produce better quality videos. So, you know what, guys? I thank you so much for stopping by. I just wanted to jump on here and show you the nice little doohickeys, nice little gadgets that I have to play with. Make sure you check out my new series called New Life, New Me. It's going to be a real open, raw series, and I'm going to tell you all about the things that I'm doing in my life to make my life better, the changes that I'm making in my life to change the person that I am. I spent the past 3 years dealing with health issues, and I've said no freaking more. It's time for me to get my health back on track. It's time for me to get out there in this world and conquer everything that I can conquer because I've got a lot of traveling to do. I've got a lot of things to see, and I can't do it with these constant health issues holding me back. So I'm going to take you along for my journey in my open journal blog, and I'm going to share that ride with you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm going to have some real talks on there telling you about how I feel about different things. I've got a couple of videos coming up They every so for right now every day you can look for Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's New Life, New Me. Tomorrow there will be an episode, and there will be an episode on. Uh, see, tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all at 6 p.m. And don't miss the 6 p.m. Friday episode. It's gonna be hilarious because we're gonna be talking about da 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 da. It's gonna be hilarious, I think. So you have to join me. You have to join me. I think you'll love it. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Dee with Indie Creative Arts Media TV. That's iCam TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and select your notification button so that you won't miss any of my episodes as I drop them. Give my channel a check out because I guarantee you there's a little bit of something for everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always remember, keep your eyes open and your ears sharp. See you later, guys. Bye.